Hello, welcome to the biggest channel on the tube. I'm Critical Latte, and you and me, we were still alive at the time that Silksong released, so thank you, Team Cherry, for releasing Silksong, and congratulations to us. This channel is all about charity. The goal is for money raised from the channel to go to charity initiatives, specifically mental health and equity initiatives. That is the goal. I'll explain more as I go, as we grow this amazing big channel, which obviously requires subscribers and stuff to actually generate money in the first place. So we're gonna have a good time, play some games in the beginning, and this will be a long playthrough, so there'll be plenty of time to talk. Now we'll talk more as we go. There's a slider. The slider is adjusted. Brightness, the side level. I usually go see if it matches the recording a little bit. Okay, yeah. I usually go a bit up. That's it. Perfect. They see your beauty, so frail and fine. They see your peace woven of faith and toil. They forget your heart bound in slumber and servitude. When you wake they shall see your truth, a beast nature bare to all. From Parloom's Folly by the conductor Romino. Sounds good to me. Hell yeah. Get the beast out. Oh, that's us. We captured. So I'm not going to pretend to be an expert on Hollow Knight lore or anything like that, but I want to be clear, I have no idea what happened to Hornet after the game. I have no idea. I don't even know if this comes after Hollow Knight or before Hollow Knight. I am just guessing after. Damn. That's some serious silk right there. Okay. Act 1. Okay. Farloom. Oh, that's already a sign of a big game if this is Act 1. Oh my god. So the plan is to at least 3 episodes a week. Minimum. Okay. Are we coming? Can we get up? Oh, yeah, hey, yeah, hell yeah. Bind. Oh. Okay then. Okay, so because one is bigger than the knight, right? So. Is it the knight? Can I call him knight at all? Is that correct? Because you fight the Hollow Knight at some point, right? Oh. Obviously it's important to go a bit of everywhere, and I'll be hitting everything I can. Yeah, so the plan is to do at least... Do we have more reach as well? I guess the reach of the weapon will increase after a while. Yeah, the plan is 3 episodes per week or so until we get whatever ending we get. So the Moss Grotto is in Hollow Knight as well, right? I have not done all of the endings in Hollow Knight, for example, but I'm Harry Gibson. Is that the music? Or no, it's just all the people. Team Harry people. No wall climbing yet. That's the sound, okay. So we're gonna sit here and listen to the sound all day, I think. That works for me. Can we make that jump? No. Oi. I'll try one more time to just do the jump. No. Oh, we can swim in this water. So used to not being able to swim in the water. Thank you. Obviously, the Metroidvania rights will be coming back to stuff, so I'm not too worried about missing things for now. But I will try to get everything on my way anyway. So what is that battery looking thing? Is that, because it looks like silk, right, as well, under our health bar. What I will accept is hints towards... Oh, what? Does that bring us forward in any way? No. No. Okay, cool. We're okay then. I don't think I can do that. There's no running or anything. Wait, that's healing, I guess. Yeah, cool. Basically, if you wanna tell me where certain things are sometimes, I will not be opposed to it in a way, but it really depends on how it's done, right? Because, oh, it's this platform. If you give subtle direction, I'll make sure to talk to this person, make sure to go over here, then that's pretty cool. But if you say, if you go here, talk to this one for this thing to happen, then obviously that's a bit of a spoiler, right? And I like to play blind. The reason why I'll take the kind of hints that I will take is because there's obviously multiple endings to this game, so if there's any chance for it, I'll be totally down to have some influence over which ending I'm going towards, because I will just be seeking whatever ending I can find, right? Because, and some of them might be earlier than others. Oh. Not doing too hot, huh? Okay. We can do it. We can move. We can move. We can go. We can go. Come on. No, no. I can't do anything. Am I recovering? Yeah. Yeah, no problem. Run. Run. Then it will be a bit of a community effort in that way, right? Thank you. I didn't know I could do that. What's the button to take? Down. Okay. Frayed rosary sting. One string holding a meager amount of rosaries can be broken, and the loose rosaries used to trade contains rosaries. So this is money. So but if I die, I lose money, I would assume. So it's not... Can I look down? That's where we came from, isn't it? So let's not fall down yet, at least. It might happen. On purpose, of course. So I guess we lose the currency if we die, and if we're not able to get it back, then that's not great, right? So... Not ideal. And you can already tell that I'm not a pro at these kinds of games, but that's part of the charm of watching me, because you know, obviously I'm gonna sell myself a bit here, and it'll be like, yeah, this channel is something amazing. But what I should say is that if you're looking for pro level gaming, super lore heavy stuff, then super respect. If you want to watch something else, I want you to have the most enjoyable time. I mean, that was pretty cool. So I'm obviously pro level based on that. So I came. Oh. And then go up here. Did we go above that area when we went this way then? No. No. This was just way up there and back. Okay. And then it was over there. Cool. I mean, obviously, apparently, if you wanna watch pro level play, you're watching me, so we're good on that end. If you want lore heavy stuff, then that's the only remaining option. If not, you're gonna stay here because charity and stuff, right? Also, you can keep watching it and other people. Why not? Oh, obviously, the pro level thing that I meant to do there. If I go here and it comes back, I'm gonna go a bit like. Oh, what was that? I got like some kind of diagonal jump. Oh damn, this is a completely different way to play. This was not in Hollow Knight, right, at all? Okay, I mean, of course they will do it differently, but... Wow! That means I have to be accurate with my movements. Which is a pro... Is that an advantage and a disadvantage? Okay, you will find out here. So we can't actually go in there, just double checking. We get some currency, right? So that's good. Good. Happy days. Listen. That did not happen, okay? It's gonna be a lot of those moments, and it's gonna be a fun time, people. And I also have a notebook here, if you haven't noticed already. So if there's anything, obviously the design of the notebook is amazing, Okay. So, if there is anything of a very important note that I want to remember, I'm also going to try to note that down. Part of me wants to fall down there, but right now I feel like I'm just going in the same direction that I came from. And I'll be back there for the other door anyway. Come on, Hornet, you can do it. This is not great, is it? Are we gonna find something to help us out? Because we are not doing quite well at chapel. You pray or meditate. Oh, we got our first little test here, so obviously we're gonna wreck this moth mother, like that, obviously. Not used to the diagonal. Obviously one of the most important things is just not to not take damage. If you got patterns down in this game, then you're good, but well. me in the beginning. I need to get used to it because what I'm actually trying to do is to hit downward. But this is the only downward motion that she got. There's no like straight down hit like there is in Hollow Knight. And so basically that was a bit better, but I think I'll definitely get a lot better at this as we go. And I feel like there's going to be times when it's like, okay, this is when you are learning how to play. For me, I think one of those times where because there's like this arena thing in Hollow Knight, right? And I was stuck there for so long, and it's I don't even want to think about how many hours I spent there because it was literally hours. And then after that, I just kind of got a bit better, you know. And then I got all the controls down, and it was more about like knowing what was happening. Hey, Hornet, what's up? What was that person over there? You know, at least maybe the what is this light that I got?
Hey, come on.
Nice.
Hey, look, I'm Papa. Torotano.
I won't have you dying on my floor. Up with you.
Jo Manel.
Ah, awake at last. You should mind your strength, traveler. There is no use wasting energy on an old nobody like me.
Husband?
Is that? I see that now, madam. My welcome to your land has not been kind. I had reason to be wary.
Orala.
Ah, so you're another pilgrim then, scuttled out of the darkness to climb the great path and bow at its gilded peak.
Fadastama.
I am no pilgrim, I am Hornet, and I arrive in your land by no choice of my own. I was brought to your kingdom by force, captured by strange bugs, clad in veils.
Oh, alelo.
Oh, how so curious! The bugs of the citadel at the summit of a land, they wail themselves in service to their faith, or perhaps as slaves to something greater.
Wenera.
Then I shall seek their citadel. If these veiled bugs would go to such lengths to bring me here, I intend to find out why. Why?
Orala.
Why are we here in Chapel Maid? Oh, ferocious, intimidating. Yours is no pilgrim's spirit. You have the bearing of a hunter. Welcome then, fierce traveler, to Farloom, our holy yet haunted land.
Phoenix.
Before you depart, permit an old bug a brief warning. Best keep that weapon drawn. Our kingdom is gripped by a curse. Its path grow wild and dangerous, and though some still attempt to climb to the citadel at its crest, none return to speak of what they see. Oh, an objective. The Great Citadel. Ascend through the lands of Farloom to reach the citadel at the kingdom's peak. View objectives. Could I speak more to you?
Goro Catello.
You bear your blade well, hunter, and you skill no doubt. I don't mean any unkindness when I say you seem a little frail.
Chameleon.
I was a long time spent captive, bound by seals. Strange to me, my strength is diminished but recoverable. By the time I reach the citadel, I'll be ready to face what awaits.
Mimiro.
If the wild bugs have an interest in you, enough to brave the waste beyond our borders, then you must be rather special, yes?
Megina Fora.
In my own land, some may once have seen me so. In this place, with my strength sapped, I am just another traveler.
Plataka.
Oh, a traveler, but there's still something more. I can see it. Of course, that focus. Did those wild bugs realize who they snared? Perhaps it is they who should be worried, eh?
Orala.
Few are foreigners, you hunter dear. Visit me when you care. I look forward to hearing how you steps might shake our world. Oh, yeah. Oh.
Orala.
Okay. Orala. We're gonna have a fun time. If you can stand me making noises for the bags. So maybe we are not in the area that is in Hollow Knight then. So I remember the very mossy areas, that's why I'm just assuming. But yeah, so basically this works, so it's just a slight tilt to the left and right, and I'm gonna go left or right, you know, and then basically there is no straight down. There is no straight down. I have to remember that, or else I'm going to keep messing it up. Oh, hello there. Hello? Buddy? Are you alright, buddy? You good, bro? I guess not. And there's another one. There's another one. More towards us on the screen. Huh. Other mass. Entail. Hello there. Bone bottom. I shall rest in the bone bottom. Fellow pilgrim, are you? About to start your great journey to the holy citadel up top? I am no pilgrim, sir, though it seems we will be traveling a similar path. Not a pilgrim? Well, it makes no difference, I suppose. We must walk the path, walk the roads up and up, though most of us will fall, long before we see the grand gates. If you are wise, you will stop here and rest a while before heading out in that dangerous world. Rest here with me as long as you like. I'm not ready to leave yet, and a little company is always nice. Alright then, Oralo. Oralo to you too. So you know when the moss goes down on the ground, I feel like I need to hit it, you know, and then be like, make sure that there's nothing there. And I'm going to sit down here. First of all. And that brings us all the way down. You're welcome, people. So basically, there was something on the left there, right? And those can be used for to recover the silk, so we're good. And now we know not to jump down there immediately, even though there might be a little secret there. We can hit upwards at least. One thing I'm going to try to do is I'm going to try really hard to move forward and not, even though I'm going to check every cranny like at least once, which sounds very counterproductive to the main goal. But what I usually do when I play these games, I will look around so much for solutions, you know, and then I just find nothing because the solution is later on in the game. So what am I even doing then, you know? Because you need to get like an upgrade or whatever. Yeah. It's just this. Is this what we saw? Because then it's like very good, very easy. Yo, you're gone now. Because basically, if I try, look. I'm gonna try this. This will be annoying to some people, okay? I don't know how to return to the. I don't know if it's possible to return to the bench at all before we do anything. If I do this, you know, if I just, yeah, because now I know that there is no other route, and now you know that there is no other route there because the thing that I saw was to the left. So unless there is something underneath there, which I would check in a different playthrough, then we're good to go. So we already ascended, and then we're good to go, and we can move forward. I wonder if like The cartographer is in this game as well. Is cartographer the right word, or at least the map maker? I don't know if something happened to him in the game at some point. I don't remember. Because there is some interaction with the wife as well, or something. Does she take over the job? I don't remember, but I wonder if we'll have someone like that we have to find in each area and stuff again. That helps map everything out. Oh, traveler, destined for the citadel, yes? Well, before you embark, won't you stop and make a trade with an old pilgrim? I'd see your wares, madam, though I fear I may have nothing worthy to offer in return. Oh, worry not. If you lack fine goods to trade, we can barter still. In this devout land we deal in the currency of faith. Rosaries, those finely carved beads of prayer. If you will only share some with me, I'll trade you something fair. Okay, so simple key. So definitely want to make sure that we get everything. Rosary string. Stringing them up safe so you don't go losing them. Ah, okay. Maximum simple arts, but it must take up some talent to keep them properly secure. Ah, okay, so we can buy them. Yeah, okay. So basically, if we buy these, they won't go away when we die. If we keep them. And keys will be very important. Obviously, we are fine shinier than faith and harder than a crackler's hide. A skilled craftsman could fashion something nice out of it. So this is for crafting. Mask shard. This is something greater. Okay. Take it with you, traveler, for luck. And here's a brooch. Okay. Stones beauty. This stone's a beauty. It shall help you gather up rosaries on the road ahead. You will come back and share some with me, won't you? Don't I have a rosary? I thought I had some rosaries. I thought I was picking something up. No. I am not. But what are those other things? What are the stone things? What is that then? Oh, you come to hide down here too, then? It's a fearful world out there. If you can keep quiet, I don't mind you joining me. You've chosen a curious place to rest, ma'am. This pit of bells and the structure around it, they suggest a station for travel, though one long abandoned. Rumors in the camp say these bells ran throughout the lands, great wains of them forged by our ancient king. And some even say bugs used to travel through them in gilded carriages, no less. Surely such fanciful travel could be a sin for us pilgrims. We must walk and climb and crawl using only our own meager claws. Only thus can we prove our devotion. Down here you can't hear the cries of the pilgrims above, only the faintly ringing bells. I'll stay and meditate a little longer before I start my own pilgrimage. Yeah, okay. I guess we'll have the same travel system, but we need to unlock one perhaps. So I don't know if anything happens with the travel bags, the one that we found in the other endings, that I have not played in Hollow Knight. So if you know anything about that, if they're still around, let me know. Was this your building, sir? A sign of some kind? Oh, you're a sharp bug, a wish wall. It's past time this old camp had one. As the resident fixer, I've taken it upon myself to sort it. That popular thing about Farloom. Wish walls, useful tools. So many prayers left unanswered gives a place to go. Once this wish wall is up, bugs will be able to seek help from any able shell around. You could even try granting a couple of wishes yourself, Missy. So we can do something here once he's finished, because I'm assuming he will finish at some point. Chilling over here. Hacha! Hacha! Game finished. And then, let's go. Up or down, up or down. Also, if you are still listening, if you know, Hollow Knight, Silksong content creators, one thing, or other Let's Play people, even I'll do let's talk to this one first. Where am I? Okay, we're good. We have to talk. Okay, talk. Oh, hear me pray, please hear me sing. My puffs are hard, but there's a thing. I can't squeeze past or get a bone. Oh, please wake up and help. Oh.
That's fine.
Why do you sing, little one? This bony gate seems like a poor audience. Oh, but of course I sing. I am Sharma, a pilgrim just like you. I hear the call of the great citadel just like every other devout soul. But look here, as soon as our sacred journey begins, we are tested. This huge gate stands between us and the way forward. Only holy prayer and song will open the way. In this kingdom, even mighty bone is moved by music. Join your voice with me, mine, red maiden. You, me, and my lucky child will sing together until the great gate opens. Start the gate. I don't ask you to break or bend. Just open a little for me and my tall maiden friend. Hell yeah. Okay, that's amazing. Is the writing better in Silksong than in Hollow Knight? Because I already feel it, you know? Like I already feel like this is a superior game. They have just done better and better. I also say, yeah, if you know Hollow Knight, Kratos, if you know other people that want to play Silksong, if you look at other Let's Players, etc. Basically, one of my plans for the channel, like the goal of it, one of the goals, like the long-term goals of the channel, is to have other people, not just me, upload videos here, and then we can make this into like a proper, you know, community effort, which sounds so amazing. Oh, I found something. Oh, yeah, that was bad. And here. Yeah. So we got 2 routes. Okay. And then that will also help us cover a lot of other games. So right now, what I'm currently doing, like this is the normal structure of the channel, and I love the initial structure anyway, is 3 days a week, Monday, Wednesday, Friday, playing through Deltarune, or like a main game. What I'm doing with Deltarune, for example, because it's a very chapterized game, and the chapter is really going to release at the same time and everything, you know. I'm stopping at a chapter, doing another short indie game. Oh. Is she down there? The singer? Cool. So we'll go down there last, okay. So maybe this is behind the door and we can open the door on the other end or something. So there was a route in here that I want to look at as well. But yeah, so I'm limited to how many games I'm able to cover, and obviously I weren't able to plan for Silksong releasing because that was super random, you know, like, and obviously one has to play Silksong because this channel, I don't think I even said, like, the main focus of this channel, I want it to be indie games at least, but also AA's are good, but like focus a bit less on AA's, you know, give attention to games that really deserve to get a bit more attention, like the more creative endeavors that people go on. And obviously there's really massive indie games out there, and even this year, like even Clear Obscure released this year, and it's just like, oh my god, you know. I have not even played it yet, and I wanted to play that for the channel. I think the lengthiest game on the channel for now is going to be Hollow Knight, and then I'll have to check out Clair Obscure later. But yeah, spreading the word about what the goal of the channel is, and making it a community effort. I think that's the best way to raise a lot of money for charity using video games, and also it helps other people. Like, also if the channel is successful, it actually is able to serve as a platform where others can get more exposure and maybe able to even do more of this, right? Obviously I'm not streaming or anything because I don't have time to stream or streams in a very scheduled manner. But oi, you see it, Red Maiden, the great gate heard my song, and its infinite and ancient kind, it has opened the way forward for us. Gate, 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 nicest gate I've met. Gate, 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 greatest miracle, yeah. Yeah, because I'm just trying to record as much as I can, do work. And I also have another channel called Gaming for Science, instead of Gaming for Charity. Basically, I figured I'd start a new channel because that channel has like died repeatedly because of various reasons. Like I finished my have I even started? Let's inspect this first. I'll go out. It cost me money. I don't want to spend money. But I will spend money, I know, but I don't want to spend money. Pilgrim, you are blessed to walk the foundations of Farlu. Humble yourself before the shells of those who gave their lives to hold our kingdom's weight. Really, I guess I'll do it to activate it, right? Rest. Okay, that's good. But yeah, the Gaming for Science channel basically died, and I restarted it, and it started doing well, and then it started doing well again. And then I had to stop again for whatever reason. Reasons include basically I started during COVID lockdowns. Obviously, like the time became more restricted after that. And then towards after that, when I was able to restart it, I ended up getting close to finishing my PhD, and then basically I obviously had to write my thesis. I was working a job, a full-time job, plus doing my thesis in the end. So basically, recording video games was not an option, like, even though I really, really wanted to spend time on that. So yeah, now that I've started it again this last time, it just doesn't seem like it's getting any traction with things. I do have one game running there right now as well, and that was also a bit more bigger games, ideally, like in probably the coolest way possible would be to have like bigger games, like AAA on one channel and AA and indie on another channel, like here. Like here I'll be focusing more on like making everything successful, right? But I want to focus on, this is probably my favorite thing to do right now, playing indie games, so that will be the focus. Like any like extra work will be put on this one that I do, and right now I'm just trying to keep it alive so it will come back online, the other one. But yeah, it would be good as well to set up a Discord and stuff. I did a long time ago when I started Gaming for Science, but I just had it there as something for the future. People that are interested, I will sort that out properly. Oh, lava. Yeah, I think that's it for this for now. It was so quick to go from a greenish mossy area to This place is just like full of lava, you know, like. And I do want to know what this is. One thing that I am curious about is how much more creative can they get, you know? Because they already showing off a lot in the beginning when the gameplay is not even complicated. Oh, hello. Some more pilgrims. Aha, native of these fiery lowlands approaches. Have no fear, my friend. We fleas are but humble travelers. Just travelers. Well met, sir. Though like you, I am not of these lands. I am merely journeying through. Aha! A kindred spirit. It's good for wanderers to meet on an unfamiliar path. And now that we have met, know that I am Flea Master Mushka, leader of this caravan. Our own journey has barely begun, but you are most welcome to tarry here a while, stranger, where ways are dark and winding. Good bugs must stay close together. Stranger, will you hear my worry? The time has come for us fleas to find each other and travel together, as has happened through generations before. The fleas are gone, they lost or something. The many fleas of this kingdom should be flocking to our caravan, but times have become dangerous. You feel it too, yes? Our poor cousins out there in hiding. Could you help us find these poor lost fleas? We daren't continue our journey until some of the poor darers have found their way here to us. Promise wish. We can find the fleas. Oh, quest like that. That's a very good way to give us a quest. Aha. Do I understand you rightly, stranger? You wish to help gather the lonely fleas to our caravan, truly?
Peter nodded.
I am traveling these lands for my own reasons, Flame Master. However, if I happen upon any fleas on my travels, I will aid them as best as I can. Oh, I could ask for nothing more. They must all be hiding or stuck in a dangerous place. But if you rouse them, they are sure to find their way here to us. May the kingdom bless your travels and keep you safe, stranger. You are welcome to rest here with us whenever the roads bring you back. There are many lost and lonely fleas that gather around across the kingdom. If only some more of them joined us, the caravan could continue its journey. You'll find the little deers in all sorts of strange places, for they love to peek and pry and play. But if you rouse them, they are sure to find their way here. We had something like this in Hollow Knight as well, right? But not for the fleas. They were. Dodensha. It was the it was like worms or something, right? That we were gathering for a place, and then they went into like houses or some kind. That was very cute. Dodensha. I am saying welcome to our caravan, stranger. You are a very funny, very strange flea, isn't it? In it, no fur at all, and your wings fall off. Har. It's just a jest, of course. As fleas famous for giving jokes. My fellows give much worry for the other fleas, but I'm not give at all. They will find their way to us, and if not, who keep count of them anyway? Har. Yes, okay. And you? How are you? Dolencha, stranger, you are looking a little tired. Is it unhealthy? You can rest with us here if you wish. It's nice and dark, and warmth from below brings good health. Still, you should make care not to stay too much long. You are not a flea after all. We might get fleas. Basically. The beasts here are much frightful, scary. But if I give them space, they leave alone. You respect beasts, beasts respect you. So if you don't attack, they don't attack. Or if you don't get too close, they don't attack. And let's see if we can find some of these people. Some of these fleas. I think we still have a bit more. Still have a bit more to go here, don't we? So I know this way, so that's a sign for them, which is good. And then I know what that is. That's like the flea sign. Maybe their encampment location will change after a while. Listen. You listening? Oh my god. Okay. You listening? Yes. Because that didn't happen. You know? I can only get killed by bosses, not random bugs. And when a bosses kill me, it's because I let them kill me, you know? So basically this guy, this dude, oh, that was a nice, cool death thing. You usually make a control. See? 0 hits, you know, like that. This was just on purpose, you know? You know? Yeah, let's see up here if there's anything for us underneath. If it's not, we'll head back up. Ah, it's a different way up. I see. You're giving us multiple routes already? That's dangerous, man. I'm getting it a little bit. So I have to go like there, and then there the other way. Hello. Shard pendant. It's a tool. Equip tools in the quest menu while resting at a bench. Okay, so we can only do that at the bench. And that's our first achievement, people. I think that usually lags the screen a little bit, but I like to have achievements. So there we go, we're back. There we go. So it shows me I'm making progress, and that's the first time I'm doing it, obviously. Not that anyone. Oh, one thing about the Silksong release. Do you know the best thing about it? What I think is the best thing about it. What do you think is the best thing about it? Let me know as well. But what I think is the best thing about it is that nobody has any idea of what the game will be like, you know? Like, I think people got to have some previews and stuff, but oh my god, I'm just like, this is wild. You know, in previews as well, nobody will know what the rest of the game looks like. So there's not a lot of reviews out and all of that, you know, so like there's no guys, there's less information, and I like it that way, because it's like, oh, you can randomly be just be. This is what I'm trying to do, okay? I just saw this. You can randomly be just one of the first people to discover something that way, you know, like, and that's just part of the charm in a lot of games, figuring things out. Oi. So I can go up there again, and I can go this way. So this is like a route. A return route or something. Do this. I'm already getting lost now. Are we going back now? Yeah, I feel like we are, aren't we? Or are we not? Or... No, I don't think we are we? This looks different now. Oh no, this is here. Okay. And this is a fast way up. Hey. Well, fast or fast, but evil is an alternative way up. And a reward points as well. Very good, thank you. Microsoft. Please stop laying off people. Whoa. Sometimes you just gotta be a bit careful. Also, you know, any feedback on audio and stuff, let me know. This is not the same singer. Oi! Pushanka? It is sharp and sense keen. In my land, that is the way warriors with each other. For though you are a child barely hatched, you are also a warrior. Your stance, your weapon, your movement, all proclaim it so. You have keen sight of my skill, bud, but my childhood has long since passed. What has happened here? I see signs of battle all around. These strange shuffling pilgrims in the camp below, they were docile enough, but up here they seem to have lost their senses. They cry out to the darks and attack their fellow travelers. Yakenshe. Keep your weapon drawn and your bearings true. The way ahead is winding, and to lose one's way invites only death. I am a navigator amongst my tribe, and I have been making maps of these lands. Maps. Okay, we got something with maps. Someone doing maps. I can trade them with you and supplies if you wish. Musline map, arrow map. Oof. Can you see some marked places of importance or reminders? Yes. When bench pins, when traveling in friendly lands, it is important to remember safe places to camp. These pins will mark benches and other rest spots on your map. In this quill, you can add any new areas you discover to the map that you own. We plucked these quills from Galpanic, hunted by my tribe. Their hollowed shafts make perfect charting tools. Compass, track your location through these winding lands with the bone compass. Okay, I would pass you mine for a small price. Okay, listen. The main thing for me is to get the compass, I think. And then I never can't afford the actual map, but I think once we get a map, the compass will be the most useful. In these lands, names are given freely, are they not? I am Chakra, wielding rings. If our hands intertwine again, I will have new maps to trade. Until then, farewell, child wielding needle.
Pasvin?
Who are you calling for, Chakra? Your voice echoes through the caverns. I came deeper into Farloom in search of my mentor, the greatest of my tribe. I could not keep pace though, and her trail grew cold. She will have traveled much further by now, but if I keep moving and stay vigilant, I will reunite with her. Anything else you have to say? I will soon leave these crumbling roads, but if you stop by the settlement below, we may meet again. I pass there often to trade with the pilgrims. Okay, so she's in the settlement sometimes. Okay, cool. That's where we will actually find her. It's quite important to find, you know? So we can go further that way, of course. Just give me a moment. The thing is also, do we want to go back to the fleas as well? Because there's a way up there. Well, we can do that later. Can't we? Yeah, I should be more focused. And if we have maps and stuff later, that will also be good. That will make things very easy. Great. That's the plan. What are those stone slab things? Almost enough for another map. I feel like she will go away the second we rest or something. So let's see if we can find anything. No, I think that's it. We're gonna lose her now. That way for something. So we go this way for something else. That was actually the sound of the enemy. Oh, that one dropped. Yeah, just got enough. All good still. Okay. I have enough. 50 is one map, and 40 was the other one. And then we can use the mechanism up there, I would assume. So here we're not able to jump like that. Is there something up there? Yeah, there is, isn't it? On the top right there's a different route. Come on. Nope. Okay. Yeah, I saw that one coming. I think we're good though. I'll go up here. It's a tricky one for me. Oh, because I got it. I think I got it. Because if we jump, go down quickly, we'll come down before the green thing hits us. Oh, actually, what? If you're still here, I have this as well. I have 30 actually. I have 30 ready to go. So I totally forgot about that, and we can deal with that later then. Yeah. See, I have these ones down, and that's my silk, my cocoon thing. Let's do it like that. This way. Let's take, yeah, that worked. Indeed. I just feel like I had to get rid of it because, oh my god, it was giving me traumas. And that's more up then. Okay. So let's not do that because this will take us. Because this is the way, no? This is the way that was locked off. Oh! Just open this up. Come on. Yes, I knew it would work. Okay, before I sit down, I'm scared that she will go away, so let's talk to her. And then let's see, because now we have enough for both maps. Obtain a map. Hold to view the map. And marrow map, thank you, as well. So now I think we're doing quite well. So if we use, just to show the benches, you can add in new areas. You can use these to mark places of importance on your map. So this is reminders, basically. Okay. So let's try it. I'm going to crack this one open. And we'll do the quill. It's not a problem with Ooh. Maybe I have to equip the compass or something. Let's see. Yeah, probably it's equipable, right? Yeah, equip tools. Let's see. And now we rest. Actually, still there. Well, it's just to double be certain. I can add the compass and our only one. Collect more shell shards from defeated creatures. I don't know what they are used for yet, so that's why I'm less worried. But yeah, we see that. You see that path there up, going to the right, will take us here. Okay. So instead of going here, we're gonna go bottom. Oh, because there are ways further to the right as well. So let's focus on this. Because if we jump down, we'll hit rock bottom. Or like bone button, I guess. And here, ruined chapel. Because I jumped down from up now. As you go in here, I'm just gonna orient myself with the map a little bit. I probably rely on maps, but it will keep us both sane, hopefully, in the end. Okay, so this counts. Okay, so this was not the path that I expected. Interesting. So now here, and then we're up. Okay. So we're gonna head up here for a moment. See, we got it twice in a row now. And then up. See, what is this area here? See, this helps. Maps help by finding things to. Oh, it opened as well. Huh. Inspect. Weaver of Farloom, by grace you watered, by thread you healed. For your favor eternal, we offer our song. Is this part of why people are singing all the time? This is probably growing too fast for us to get through. Metroidvania, baby. Like if you're not aware of that, these things might drive you insane, you know? Very bad. Very bad. Okay. How do I address this? Not like that. Oh. Okay. We need to get up. We need to get up to find another bench. It's unacceptable, and it's not even this way, you know. Frustrating. In a good way. So you know you have to be very careful going through these mysterious areas, you know. See here. Yeah, that's the way I was thinking of before, actually. Up here and to the right. So we have to go through the cocoon, which is it the silk ball? Is it called a cocoon if it's silk, or is that when it's actually called a cocoon? Because it's not just silkworms that has cocoons per se, right? Alright. We are staying sane. And then these people are coming. Pass the singing tablet. I keep expecting them to stagger a bit more than that they do. So any incompetence can be blamed on that, obviously. Bad gameplay design, of course. Okay. What is this? What is this? Daughter of a distant land, we who remained have waited long. Bind our strength to yours. Reclaim the future of our haunted kingdom. Power up? Yeah, baby! Silk Spear. Attack by throwing the needle forward. Silk will be expended. Silk skills can be equipped in the crest screen. Oh. Ah, that will cost me that. Yeah, here we go. That did work. Okay. So we can go the other way as well, right? That's what that means? Nice, rosaries. Perfection. And then we can have a look here. What is in there? Looks... hello. I'll speak to our friend here. Who is this? An intruder, terrible to interrupt a humble druid as I work. I meant no intrusion, druid. The sound of your laughter drew me to investigate. The settlement is built around an old structure of the weavers. Do you know of them? Do they inhabit this land still? We what settlement? What weavers? You speak nonsense, master druid. You're here, in here. So why did you send? Why did you send you? Why did you send you? Oh, Did you hear my wish? Granted of wishes, you. Granted of wishes. Wishes, yes, my wish. I need fruits of the world. 3 little darlings. I need them, so I wish. Does the kingdom not send you, little you, to grant my desire? Gonna do some berry picking. Promise then, a binding stronger than sin. Bring me the 3 most berries, precious fruit. Grant my wish, and then the work begins. Who are you, little you? Not a wish granter, for you haven't had enough fruits. 3 we need, 3 I need. Find them. Again? Yeah. Find them. Find the fruits. Alright. Well rested. Oh, good. So we're gonna head down. Okay. Can't see multiple places at once, but basically I think what we're gonna do, we're gonna head down and then up to the left, and then Probably see the pilgrims village down there as well, and I think we're on track to cover areas at least to some extent, and then hopefully above the village over there it looks like there is something, so maybe we can hit that now on the way down, and we can go to the right as well later to cover the to deal with the fleas or find more fleas. I don't know if it's just a nod to Hollow Knight, or if it's gonna be a continuous thing at this point. Maybe it's just like the fleas are just like there's just a few of them around, but there's not many at all. But anyways, I think this is what sort of the length of the episodes that I'm expecting to do. Just having the druid's voice in the background. So hopefully, again, yes, 3 episodes a week at least. That's the goal. You know, like obviously, like if it's very successful, or like if I get traction with this, then obviously I'll try to do more. What I will do as well, this will be on top of Deltarune. I'm not going to stop one game just to continue doing another game. So this will Deltarune is Monday, Wednesday, Friday right now, with that in between chapters game that I have mentioned, and then this will be Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday, or something like that. Obviously it comes out on Thursday, but I might add an extra video tomorrow or something because it's new. So maybe this week it will be 3, 4, just to get a good start to it. Other than that, just keep. If you're watching, let me know what you think of the game. And as I mentioned, you can give hints, but or like you can give direction, like go there, to discover something, because this might lead towards different endings. I guess right now nobody has no clue, right, what the endings are. So we will get somewhere at some point. The goal of this is just to get whatever ending we get, and hopefully it will be a very good one. And I think I'm getting more used to playing Sonya as well with the diagonal attack. So yeah. What else is to say except for like and subscribe and comment, and okay, bye.